All in audio experience.
So would you think that
With some whores?
would you think he would cut it short on 100 episodes?
No, actually, there's a photo shoot that's playing in this room later on, so
Oh,
it's
okay.
out of my hands. Fuck niggas. So
Okay.
y'all get off my dick. All right.
See how you took that personal. Anyways, Trent, we was talking about earlier. You seen the Drake Bobby whatever her last name is interview?
I'm
I actually, with that white girl,
Yeah.
yeah, I haven't, but yeah, what happened?
The fact that he's even heard of it though.
No.
Let's
yeah.
give a clap up for Trent, bro.
Oh yeah, because Trent don't be hip. Yeah.
Trent don't give a fuck about none of it.
Trent do not be okay. No, but it's Drake at the same
Like-
time though.
Somebody went at him, or they was talking about him not going on certain
So
parts.
you hip. That's
He's
what I was gonna bring up.
hip. He's hip.
Elliot Wilson, you know the dude that do rap radar, and he like the half of it.
Yeah, that was him, right?
Yeah, he was saying like Drake ain't did an interview for the culture since Rap Radar. Not saying he wanted another Rap Radar. He said like an interview for the culture. I low key agree with him. He hasn't. It's low key like, come on, bro, what you doing? But I mean, it was a good interview, the Bobby interview.
But when does he ever do?
I mean,
You know,
he didn't up until that Rap Radar. So I guess that's a good point. I can't think of another Drake interview before. Like, I mean, when he did, it was like his come up. It was like them first couple of years. Unless I'm tripping.
Yeah.
What Drake interviews have we done?
He doesn't do a lot of interviews, man.
Yeah,
Like,
that Rap
why I'm
Radar
like,
might be the only.
What's the last Drake? Damn, bro, I cannot think of no shit.
That
But,
Rap
like,
Radar one.
so my point was like, bro, I feel like dude is just mad like he didn't get the interview because I'm
Bro,
like,
he
bro,
didn't want
Drake
it,
don't
though.
even do interviews like that. Like, so why are you on this nigga dick? Like, why does he owe you? Like, it just felt like he
Imagine
feels
a
like
Drake Breakfast Club.
Now, if he did an interview, I wouldn't even want him to do Breakfast Club.
Yeah, you're right. But I'm just saying, imagine like
Doesn't
with
even sound like it.
whatchamacallit still on there, Angela Yee or whatever.
Angela McGee.
Damn.
Yeah, that just the vibes wouldn't be there. Just knowing Drake, I feel like he would end up being quiet because they would just ask stuff that he knows.
Yeah, it would be too.
You know what I'm saying?
It
It would
wouldn't
just
matter.
you know.
That Lil, actually, you know what? Elliot Wilson is hating that Lil Yachty interview. I mean, it wasn't an interview, but like it was a podcast. You feel me? But like that, bro. That's they both gave us some shit for the culture. I feel like
It was a type of interview where we could actually get Yachty and Drake to relax because it was somebody who didn't take themselves too seriously.
yeah.
The Elliot Wilson interview was very, your legacy's this, your legacy's that. I don't know.
Yeah,
I didn't even know Yachty had a daughter before that interview.
I ain't gonna lie, I didn't either.
I did not know that nigga had a daughter.
He for sure forgot his daughter's birthday at first though.
He did. That was
He
awesome.
did. He tried to play it off. I feel it though, not like putting her age out, but like it's the fact that he tweaked. 100th episode. I feel like I should interview y'all. I ain't even gonna lie.
I'm still trying to get situated. My bad.
Nah, you good.
I'm still trying to get into the room. Shit. 6:36. How soon do you think we're gonna have the audio out for this? Because we could talk about boxing a little bit, but
Ooh.
it's kind of we can't really do a fight. Say it again.
I could get it out, quick if we need to.
Okay, so you could have the audio out before tomorrow night.
Yeah, 'cause
Yeah,
that's ideally.
good.
All right, bet. So we can do a little boxing preview.
You send me the footage. I can have a little. Nah, I'm playing. I don't know if I'm that quick with it. It depends.
We could get some clips out, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
All right.
See who can get the most clips in the next 24 hours.
You will.
Yeah.
You won. Niggas thought I was gonna
No effort.
No effort. All right.
Oh yeah, we can talk about that. Oh Trent, I don't know if you hip. You hip to that? What's that? How do you pronounce his name? Inoue.
Ooh. Mr. Pink, 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 pink. Got them boops. Nayo anyway.
I'm never trying to say his.
It's the
first name,
Japanese
so it's
dude
last.
who's like top 5 pound for pound Trent. You seen him?
Wait, who?
It's like Nayo Inoue. He's a Japanese boxer. He's like the small one that's like top 5 pound for pound. He just beat Fulton.
Yeah. I have no idea who that is.
I ain't gonna lie, he been on the come up. He fight at this one was at super bantamweight. He fight at bantamweight. What is it, flyweight? And I don't know, super flyweight, something like that. Yeah, it's his fourth division, but like also let's get into that. I don't know how I like the fourth division. Like technically, yes, it's his fourth division, but like we hyping it up like he moved from like 122 to 135. Like
I'm not gonna lie. So moving up smaller divisions is easier.
Like, you feel me?
It is easier.
And then they said he was gonna lose his power because he's going up in weight. Like, son, come on, bro.
I'll say this:
He
he
gained
was
4
big
pounds.
for the smaller divisions he was in. We're about to see though, because like if he
Yeah.
goes on a Manny Pacquiao
Yeah.
went 8 divisions.
Yeah.
Like that nigga was fucking certified.
I don't think he should do that because I feel like the only way you do that is steroids. But I think he could go 6. I think
Okay, so you just over the was Pacquiao on steroids? Because I've heard people say that.
bro. Trent, what do you think? I'm gonna let you get into it first.
Man, I don't know, bro. I don't think so. Like, wouldn't he get tested for that? Don't they get?
I
You know,
mean, there's
testing for
ways
that
like
kind of stuff?
there's ways like around.
There's
it,
ways
like,
around it, for sure.
or people use steroids and this what they say Canelo be doing. People use steroids and
Is this
what's it called?
Shit.
In like training camps.
Really hope that doesn't.
Like or not in training camps, like before training camps or stuff like that. Before you start getting tested. So like they'll
Okay, yeah,
they'll steroid up.
the leading up.
Yeah. So they'll get their
But-
like, muscle memory going and stuff like that.
Would that really be effective though, or?
I mean, they say Canelo do it, and I mean, I feel like Canelo's still him, but I don't know.
Wait,
They say-
Canelo do what?
The steroid.
Bro, they say that about everybody that's good though.
Yeah.
I mean, but okay, so this is one thing. I was watching this interview with Chael Sonnen, and he says every professional athlete does steroids. He even says LeBron James does steroids to a certain extent. So
Hey, folks be using what's it called, protein powder or not? What's it called, pre-workout stuff?
that's not steroids.
No,
bro.
but it's like same shit. I mean, they on a professional
no,
level.
no.
They on a professional
I feel
level.
you, but no, hell no, that's
Okay.
different. So I don't know about that. That's like the extreme case because we played sports. As far as
Okay, yeah,
like
at high school level. Being
that's what I'm saying. But we played like I'm saying the type of sport. So like basketball, I feel like maybe it could help once you get older and you need to recover, but it's not really gonna help. I feel like make you a better basketball player and like there's a certain level of explosiveness you got that's God given. Like you can work on it over years to give you a couple more inches or whatever. But I don't like LeBron James was gonna be LeBron James. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
what you think, Trent?
Yeah.
that's how I feel about Canelo.
Yeah, I think it's. I mean, it'll help a little bit, but I don't think it gives you that much of an advantage. Especially when you like dealing with like skillful things. Like boxing is like, yeah, it's physical, but it's a very mental. Basketball is like a skillful thing. You gotta have the skills to go along with it. So it'll give you a little edge, but at a certain level, professional level, I don't think it gives you that much edge like people would think.
Yeah, and that's why I'm like, I feel like maybe in the sense of like the guys who needed to recover from major injuries or getting older, I can see it there. It's
Yeah.
just it is sport to sport. I don't know enough about fighting because I know in like MMA is a little different. to
Yeah,
where,
MMA
like-
is completely different. I don't think that affects an MMA.
No,
But, like,
I think
on
it
the
does.
men's-
Well,
I think it does
You
though.
do?
Yeah. Go ahead.
one of us just, I mean, I'm gonna let one of y'all choose. One of y'all just need to get on roids and see what it actually does.
Hey,
I'm
Jordan
trying,
already
bro.
on
Nah,
roids. That's
bro.
my theory.
I'm
The way he wasn't phased by them extra sets the other day.
Oh, because you be bullshitting yourself. So I had the day off. So I started in the morning. So as soon as y'all told me I had to do
I be
it,
working in the morning. How is that bullshitting myself?
bruh, because like if you just do a little bit at a time, like all
That's
of
what I
those were
do.
slight except the burpees. The burpees is
Yeah,
what made me
burpees
go,
is
whoo,
never-
huh?
Yeah.
Jump squats?
Huh?
Jump squats? Yeah, y'all
Slight.
eating them?
The jump squats was slight because I just took them
You be
at,
eating them jump squats?
I did like what 100 and some jump squats, but I did them in like 10 to 20 intervals. So like I did them like
I be doing
I started in the
10
morning.
interview.
I started it like in the morning, and then I finished them like towards the afternoon.
Okay.
So
Yeah, if you go all the way through, yeah,
it's over. I wasn't
You
doing
did.
that. I wasn't doing
Yeah.
that. But no, that was like baseball. Baseball is the one sport that I know for sure. Like they be like, yo, you could be average, and then you take some roids, and you'll be all star. Be an all star, you take some roids, you'll be a Hall of Famer.
Yeah. But on the boxing tip, like y'all don't think like look at Manny Pacquiao. His little frame. How did he go through 8 divisions? His little frame.
determination, bro.
Little
But like my thing is though, like the thing that makes me like not believe it is like the test of time though, because
Yeah, he's
like
still tough.
the thing with roids is like you'll have a dip after a while, and Manny Pacquiao's still good for his age. Like this nigga's talking about fighting right now. He's talking
Yeah.
about fighting Adrian Broner right now.
He was talking about running the back with Floyd because he needed money.
That's why I'm like, bro, like if he was on roids heavy for like, he wouldn't be able to like get back on it now and be like shit. Like the thing with like if you take testosterone, the thing with testosterone, I don't know this is like if you start taking like testosterone like injections, you're basically telling your like the whatever part of your body that produces it that it doesn't need to produce it anymore. So
Yeah,
you
I
have to
heard that
keep
before,
taking
so,
it.
Yeah.
So if you actually come off of it, then you really gonna be like shit
Yeah.
out of luck until it like starts reproducing. That could take years. So and I don't know if like Manny Pacquiao, I don't know the science behind it though. But unless he's just been like effectively taking it for like
Yeah.
30 fucking years, which sounds crazy.
Sounds crazy.
Yeah,
He's
I
ran
don't
out of
know.
money a
But-
few times too.
Even when you was talking about the baseball thing, though, like there's only a few people. Like it's still a high level of skill you gotta have. Like Barry Bonds and some of those guys. Like to make contact with a baseball, it's hard as hell.
Yeah.
Now, yeah, Barry Bonds did not need roids because he
Oh,
was
yeah,
already
for
in
sure.
home runs.
So,
But
but that's why I'm like, I'm not saying like regular Joe takes steroids. You can play in the MLB. Barry Bonds was a Hall of Famer, took roids and became the best baseball player we've ever seen. You see what I'm saying? That's why I'm like, it probably just takes you up a notch. Like you have to be nice. Like you're not gonna be
Took
nice.
Manny
with
up
it.
2 more divisions.
Yeah, bro. If you're 85 overall, it'll put you at a 90.
yeah, that's the good
Barry
evaluation.
Bonds was what like, cause I remember cause I just seen old pictures of Barry Bonds and then his head was smaller.
That's what they were saying about Manny. That's what they were saying about Manny, bro.
For sure.
Yeah, for sure.
I gotta look at.
It's for sure. It's for sure. Instagram joints with like a side by side.
Yeah.
It look a little crazy. His neck looks swoller, like. And
See,
it don't
I
look
can't. You got to
natural.
take the steroids. You got to test it out.
No,
bro.
I think
if
you
my head get
should.
bigger, bro, I'm too short for my head to get any bigger.
I feel
bro.
like that's. I feel like that's why y'all try to make my bobblehead head so big.
no, bro. You're tall enough for your bobblehead head to be big, bro.
It's a little crazy.
We all got big heads on the bobblehead.
I'm looking at
But
Jaws right
listen,
now.
I-
It's clean, bro. It's clean.
It is clean. All of ours are clean, bro.
No, I don't know.
Bro, you look like a
Mine's
New
the
York.
least clean.
You look like a Dominican, New York
Why?
Dominican
Not
nigga.
Dominican, nor am I from New York. Like,
All right. So
Okay,
let's get into it. Let's go ahead and get the picks out the way, bro. So
oh yeah, go, get me last.
you say get you last. All right. Let's start with Trent then.
okay, for tonight. Okay, go ahead.
Tomorrow. It's tomorrow
Tomorrow.
night. It's tomorrow. So
Yeah,
Technically tonight when it come out.
let me pull up the whole card.
Oh,
You
yeah.
ain't gonna know half. these
I
numbers,
don't. Yeah, I don't even know.
That's the
Pitbull.
one thing. I don't like about boxing cards is that they're ass.
They're not ass, but they're also like you know, and I feel like this goes to the Floyd effect thing. I don't know if y'all heard about this, but like the how people be wanting perfect records. Like most boxers, especially nowadays, like our favorite boxers nowadays, they cherry pick their first 15 fights, bro. Like
That's how it's been for a while.
they
No, it's not even
like, you feel me?
nowadays.
Like, but that's just how boxing goes. So in general, like it just be a mid fight to like get somebody record up and then get their clout slowly building up until.
So why did you
feel me?
disagree? Most boxing cards are ass.
No, okay, it is, but like it's understandably ass. Like
It's not understandably
like
ass. It's a bad product,
if you
bro.
love the sport, it's like okay, they young and coming up. It wasn't a good fight, but like you peeped them out, you peeped them early, and it's like a good come up. So it's like hearing a rapper and you not really a fan, but then like a year later he got an I song, and then you like okay, he getting decent, and then like 2 years later he hard like on some little baby shit like he developed.
All right, I'm gonna let you cook and then I'm gonna finish up. So what you're saying is if you really, really love boxing, if you're like a hardcore fan, you can
Yeah.
tolerate it. That's the definition of being ass, bro.
It's ass, but
If like a casual fan can't watch it and be like, "Oh, that was entertaining," then it's not good.
yeah, okay,
That's
yeah.
the
Okay,
standard.
To be objective, yes, it's ass.
Thank you. All right, glad we got that out the way. Okay. I didn't know Isaac Cruz was fighting. You knew
Whoa,
that?
you didn't know that? That's the only person I knew. Yeah.
I'm crying. So you remember Isaac Cruz, Trent?
Heck no. Who that?
He's the one that gave Gervonta's a little run for his money. He's probably Gervonta's hardest fight. You would agree?
Mm-hmm. Whoa, but the only thing is it's debatable, bro, because he had a messed up hand.
Oh my gosh! Get
It
off
is-
that nigga nuts.
No, that's the
bro.
one he had a broken hand.
No, that's
Or
when
who?
Tank had a broken hand.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Tank. Yeah.
But I would say it's his hardest fight because he was on his ass.
Yeah. He's
But
on his ass.
he only had one hand after like the 7th round, so
But I mean, out of everybody, Tank, because I'll be the first to say Tank has had a. If we just go off his last 6-7 fights, he's had a solid run of like good fighters.
yeah.
Isaac's the best one based on just like boxing sense. He's one of the few that hasn't got hit and then just like lost their mind. I feel like most fighters get hit like 2 or 3 times and they be
And
like,
then
I don't
the
really
game
want to.
plan be out the window.
Yeah, they
Like,
don't. I
just be
don't really
scared.
want to be in here no more.
Just be scared.
Cause what was the dude he fought right before Ryan Garcia? I was so mad, bro.
wait,
was it
what
Hector or
is
something?
Is it Hector Garcia? Yeah, Hector Garcia.
Hector,
Mid.
bro.
Like,
I
mid.
was like, did you really? You gave up so quickly, bro.
Yeah.
But I will say this though. I put my boxing glove on. I think it was today or the other day, and I just like hit myself to see what it felt like. I was like, I understand.
That is not an accurate. There's no.
No, because it hurt, and I wasn't really trying to hurt myself. And I was like, damn, if Tank hit me for real, that shit would probably hurt like hell.
Is that
Yeah, that would hurt, bro. But
it would hurt, but I don't
Ryan
think
gave up quick too.
no, he gave up quick as fuck.
Ryan gave up pretty quick, but do you remember how quickly like Hector gave up though, bro? Like Hector gave up quick, bro.
I mean,
Go
Ryan
back and
gave
watch
up
that
a little
fight.
quick too, though.
Ryan did, but like Ryan was trying. It felt like Hector made me really think like,
He
bro,
wasn't
did you get
trying.
paid?
He was tweaking. That boy thought he was gonna knock him out in the 2nd round. That was the dumbest take he ever said. I
Ryan
swore
was
that
taking.
he didn't actually believe that. Like I swore he was just telling people that, like,
Mm.
to sell the fight.
Most
bro. Like,
boxers, most boxers talk and just that ain't really gonna be their strategy.
Yeah,
He
it's
literally
a
was
fight.
talking, and that's what he was
He
gonna
literally
do, and
came
that's what he
in-
did.
It didn't work.
that was the worst plan ever, bro. Come and go crazy. Like, no, what on Tank? No, he literally adapted to him like in a
Yeah.
minute.
I feel like Ryan knew he was kind of outmatched there. To where I feel like I feel like the closer he got to the fight, the more he realized that like, oh, this nigga might be better than me for real.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. So Isaac
Yeah,
Cruz.
and he got popped.
Yeah, he got popped.
He was
Versus
wide open off his balance. It was just horrible.
21-0. So we got Isaac Cruz versus 21-0 Giovanni Cabrera.
Never heard of him. Me and Jeff was talking about this the other day. You know, I got
Alright,
Pitbull.
So Cruz turned pro in 2015 after losing to Luis Montano Alvarez. I should let you read all the Mexican names. Called Pitbull went on an 18-fight unbeaten streak. In 2021, he faced Tank Davis for the WBA regular lightweight title, losing via unanimous decision. Cruz has bounced back by winning 2 in a row. His last is about a knockout win over Eduardo Ramirez in September. Blah, blah,
I
blah,
don't
blah,
know
blah.
who that
All right,
is.
so going to Cabrera, 21-0, turned pro in 2016, has scored 7 knockout wins. 28-year-old last fought in July 2022, beating Gabriel Flores Jr. via unanimous decision. Cruz got his position from having a close fight with Gervonta Davis. So if he gets that merit, then if he can convincingly, I'll be right at the top, Cabrera said. I've shared the ring with his promoter, Manny Pacquiao, so if I can dance with Pac-Man, I can dance with Pitbull. All right, so who you got?
I don't know these guys.
Yeah.
But Cruz.
I ain't gonna lie.
I got you. All right, fuck that. So
He got
just
power though. I ain't gonna lie. He got good technique too. Cruz.
Cruz.
I don't know nothing about the other guy.
I don't know it either. So let's get to the meat of it, bro. Arrow
This
spins.
man over here acting like Max Kellerman or something. You know, I do all the undercards.
I tried, bro. I'm trying to be a
He
broadcaster.
didn't even go
bro.
through all of them. He went to the one right before the main fight.
All right, so man, dum. All right, it's the main card. Trent, you go first. I got Errol Spence Jr. versus Terrence Crawford. Give me your breakdown and then give me your pick, bro.
Man, look, so I think Earl, like maybe, you know, a little bit further back in time before all this other
don't
stuff
say
happened, I think, man, look, Earl just looks a little funny to me, man. He looks off to me.
You be talking like
And-
this.
he got the little dentures, bro. Chill on him, bro.
So, like, look, Earl was at the top of his game. Nobody was gonna touch him like before all these accidents and stuff happened. But I can't put him as that guy to win it this time. I like Bud. I like the underdog because I feel like everybody's like underestimating him based on size and maybe power. But I think he's more skillful than Earl is. And that's why I'm going to pick Bud to win this thing, man.
Okay.
I was not expecting him to say that.
One in the Bud Crawford basket.
Yeah, one in his basket for sure.
Yeah. So am I going next?
Yeah, go
All
next.
right. So I've been going back and forth, and I'm wrong for
still
that.
back
I like both fighters though. So I'm with Trent as far as Errol. Errol looks a little shaky in the
Looks good.
in the
bro.
Talk about strap season. It's strap season. We about to.
Y'all should have seen Terrence Crawford press conference. I think it was either today or yesterday. I watched it at work. Bro, why was he sitting there? They was interviewing Earl. Why is Terrence sitting there arguing with a fan? He like, you a bitch. This and the thing.
Yeah. So Bud also, now that I was about to get there, Bud also got a little CTE damage because Bud be like, he a little more aggressive
They
than
all
I
do.
thought he would.
They all do.
But so like just breaking down them pure fighting wise though. So I actually think the size advantage is gonna help out Errol a little bit. I think if he can find a way to like get to the body of Bud maybe and use that, because I don't actually think he's got that much of a reach advantage. Am I wrong?
I don't think it's much of a difference.
I don't think it's much difference there.
Way
So I
more,
think if he
but-
can like work the body maybe and maybe work his way up, make Terrence like give up that face a little bit to protect himself, he can do some damage there. But going to Bud, I don't think Bud is losing in the power department. I think he's a better technique fighter, and I think he's got more power in both hands, low key.
Yeah.
I think Errol's got plenty of power too, so I don't think it's gonna be one of those cases. But I think Terrence got plenty of power for him. I think Errol's body's gonna be able to take more damage than Bud's though. We saw that he's been able to take quite a bit of damage in the past. That's
out
wrong.
that
I'm sorry.
Nah, but
We
he
got
flew
dark.
out that car though. Like,
That was dark. I'm sorry.
man.
I'm sorry. That was a little dark. But
That was crazy.
that was crazy. But I'll say all that to say that I'm sticking with my first prediction.
okay.
Bud Crawford is taking it, and
Okay.
he'll be number one pound for pound solidified, and he's gonna take that and fight Canelo Alvarez.
Nobody wants to see that. I ain't even gonna lie. Let me go ahead and say that nobody wants to see that. We want Benavidez.
Bud been saying he want Charlo.
Yeah.
But Charlo. So the reason I said
take
that,
the L, man. Once Canelo beat him.
the reason I said that though is because Canelo was supposed to fight Big Charlo, the one that's in the heavier weight division. Jermell at first. Jermell can't fight because Jermell's just not a boxer anymore. So Canelo's fighting the smaller Charlo, the one
Why you
that
gonna do him like that, bro? Why you gonna?
because Jermell be tripping. So Canelo's about to fight the smaller Charlo, the one that Crawford called out. So once Canelo beats that, if he beats him, because I'm not actually sure Canelo's gonna beat him. Now I'm saying like if Canelo beats him, then if I'm Crawford, I call out Canelo because I'm number 1 pound for pound in the world. So that's my reason to be Canelo is me.
You do got you would have the motion.
So that's my plot. Crawford takes on beats Spence, calls out Canelo. All right.
So that's two in the Bud bucket. Okay, all right. Well, let me go ahead and since I was gonna make it like a suspense thing and like, you don't know who I'm going for, but I'm gonna go ahead and go for Earl since y'all doing that.
Okay.
But I'm gonna still explain my reasoning on both of them. I do feel like even though Earl is the underdog on like betting sites and shit like that, I really feel like everybody's sleeping on Bud. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, I don't know. Like, they making it seem like him switching stances is overhyped. I don't feel like that's overhyped. And, like, I will say, though, I feel like Earl's best strategy is more so just, like, staying in the pocket with him and, like, catching – like, because when he switches, he's open a lot, but he's also a really good switcher, so you can't really hit him. Like, it's not like he's open, so, like – it's a big opportunity.
About Earl switching stances?
No, I'm talking about
Bud switching.
Bud switching stances. I feel like that's where he can catch him when he switches. Like, but besides that, I don't know. It's pretty even. It's pretty because Bud's not just open. You know, like it's a slight opportunity, but you got to be fast enough. You got to be in pocket. Like, you got to already have that rhythm going. Like,
he's been doing it for a while though, bro. Like that's all. Like switching stances is like the fact that he can do that effectively tells you that he got it in both hands. Like, he'll bop you up.
He do got it in that, too. People have been saying, like, Earl going to have more power. I think it's 50-50. I do think it's 50-50. Like, because, bro, he hit both of his hands are lead hands.
You're not making a heavy case for Earl right now.
No, I'm not. But, like,
like, what are we doing?
Because, to be honest with you, I've been arguing a lot of, like, Bud Crawford like takes like with a lot of my friends because nobody's going for Bud that I know except for you two.
This is why I tell you not to bet money when you watch boxing.
But I'm not betting.
Because I love you, dog.
50-50.
And you bet with your heart, but that's how you lose money.
But I don't have nobody on this one like where I'm just like
you can't just bet on him because it's like, well, he ain't got nobody on his team. So I'm gonna put some.
Because bro, y'all talking about he didn't look good after that car accident. He came back and he got to work.
He looked good. I've never seen Earl don't look. Earl's a top 5 pound for pound fighter in the world.
He looked better before the fight.
I'm saying he's never looked as good as Bud did.
But okay. And I hate this argument. But who has Bud fought besides Sean Porter?
Oh my gosh, bro. Do we got to pull up the? We've done this already, bro.
Have we?
Oh my god.
Oh man, I don't even know.
And to be honest with you, I hate that argument because they fought like, what is it, Sean Porter and somebody else that they fought before. I think it's Gamboa, but I'm pretty sure.
And Terrence Crawford's beat up Sean Porter better than Errol Spence.
But he also got a later Sean Porter, didn't he?
Bro, it was the fight after. It was the fight after, bro. It was the fight after.
I've been telling everybody that. Like,
it's the fight after. That's what he keeps saying, but it was literally the fight after, bro.
But it's also two different strategies. Earl came in there and stuck to the game plan until it worked.
So can I go ahead? Can I go?
Go ahead.
That might be his downfall.
Are you sure?
He's gonna try to stick to the game plan with.
It could be his downfall. It could be his rising.
So we just go off his last 10 fights. He had Sean Porter, that's a good dub. Kell Brook, that's definitely a good dub. Amir Khan, that's definitely a good dub.
Didn't he have a
Jeff Horn?
No. Stop on Amir Khan. What happened to Amir Khan? Didn't he have like a messed up knee or something?
I don't remember all that. But Amir Khan's like, let's not act
Amir Khan got no chin. But yeah,
true. But Amir Khan has good dubs on his career. Like he was very close to being an Hall of Fame. Like, he's only lost to good dudes. Like, Amir Khan's only lost to Canelo, Terrence, Danny Garcia,
Danny Garcia, yeah.
That's why I'm like,
who fought Danny Garcia? Earl fought.
Earl did.
Yeah. Earl fought Danny Garcia.
Okay, but
yeah.
But I was naming like Terrence has got some good dubs now. He said he's only got one good dub against Sean Porter. I think I just named 4.
No, I was
Yeah.
saying.
Okay, who else?
I was saying that's one they have a light, so we gotta.
All right, slow down, Trent. It gets a little light after this.
It's like it's like.
Oh,
Jose Benavidez.
No, he good though. That's Dave Benavidez' brother. He
Yeah,
good.
Jose Benavidez.
But
Yeah,
it was
you know he
also
gonna go for
early.
that one. You
But
know
it
he
was
gonna-
also early Jose.
27-0, Jose Benavidez is early. That's a lot of damn shit. When is he gonna fight somebody? All right,
Nah, you right. You right.
all right.
You right.
So
Y'all don't feel like that Ryan
well,
Garcia tank was early?
now let's go to let's go to Errol Spence. Let's see who Errol Spence has fought since he's fought so many people.
Yes, last 5 fights.
All right, so y'all love that Ugas fight.
Yeah.
Ugas is
You get Zan?
Ugas is trash.
Ugas is
He's not trash.
He's
bro.
not. But
He's okay.
He's not. He's not like y'all be trying to. Yeah. So we'll give him Danny
He got
Garcia,
beat up.
we give him Danny Garcia, Sean Porter, and Mikey Garcia. That was a good 3-fight run. I'll give him
I ain't
that.
gonna lie. That's how I got the hip to Earl. He beat my boy and Mikey ass.
He got Kell Brook too.
Kell Brook.
And that's about it. Lamont Peterson's up there, but they both beat Lamont Peterson.
That's the other person that they both beat. He don't count though.
Yeah. So
What?
that's
What about
about.
you? That's it.
They're both like have just ran through the guys that are around, bro. That's why I'm
Well,
like they just have to fight each other.
Yeah, that's it.
I do think it's a 50-50 fight. Don't get it fucked up. But I am going for Earl.
I feel
So
I just
let's
don't think
talk
it's
about
50-50.
like
Go ahead, Trent.
the loss. Like, if somebody loses here, what are y'all thoughts? You know,
Who's it a bigger
what
loss for?
happens?
No, I ain't gonna. It's a
Yeah,
rematch off rip. They put a rematch clause in. They put a
don't
trilogy
want a
clause in
rematch
that
off
in
rip,
that
though.
contract. Whoa. If it's a good fight, son, if it gets a knockout, it's
If
not
it's-
gonna be a knockout before the
If
eighth round.
if it's a really good fight, yeah, like a controversial one. If it's just like a close technical decision, I could wait a fight. I could wait a fight and then get it again.
Yeah.
But I definitely want to see them like go and try to fight a Charlo or a Canelo or even take one of the smaller guys that come up on. Maybe not that. I would take them fighting again before I saw that.
Boots.
But Boots, I would definitely take a Boots fight. I would definitely take a
Hey,
Boots
even
fight.
if Terrence lose, I think he should fight Boots.
Boots is big as shit, bro.
He is.
Like Boots look like a football
And he
player.
quick. He in pocket. He like, ooh.
So, but back to
I
Trent's
haven't
question.
seen Boots.
You haven't seen Drawn Ennis? Hold on.
I haven't seen him, but I've heard about him.
Yeah, he been getting a lot of motion the last couple weeks.
Let's see.
Cause that his last fight, boy, he beat the shit out of that boy. Like he was in pocket too. He looked like he was like Manny Pacquiao fat. Like he probably even faster than he looked faster than Floyd for a second. Like the way he was just dodging them, like
All right, but back to Trent's question. So
Yeah.
I think the one who has more to lose, in all honesty, I think is Terrence Crawford. Because I think Terrence Crawford's career is more built on being the best technical boxer in the world. I think Errol, low key, he's more likable. I think he's got more like social like clout as far as like the connections of friends. Like he's cool with Tank. He's in an area like Dallas. He's from, I think his family's from New York. I think that's why I also think Errol has more to win. I think if Errol wins and becomes the number one pound for pound boxer in the world, I think he becomes a star for real. I think Crawford becomes a bigger star, but I still don't know if he actually becomes a superstar.
I agree
So-
with you.
Yeah.
I think Terrence needs this. I think this loss hurts him more, and this win is bigger for Errol.
Look. Somebody, I don't know if it was like Gilly or somebody said
Not Gilly been
one of
wild.
his friends was talking about how Earl looked like a mechanic, or he dressed like, Bud dressed like a mechanic.
Oh, Christ, man.
I was dead, man.
They trifling for that. He is like what from like Omaha or something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Omaha or Oklahoma
Yeah.
or some shit like that. I don't fucking
Yeah,
know.
he ain't working with the best
Yeah.
publicist, goddamn. But
Yeah.
They the same.
That's what I like about him. You know, he's himself. You know, he ain't try to step up.
yeah, we'll
So,
wrap it up. No, you good. We good? Oh, okay, sounds good. All right.
Y'all getting kicked out?
No, we not. He said we just go close the door. Oh, we good. All right.
Oh.
We went over our time, but we good. We can keep going. That's a bit.
Okay. But yeah, I was just saying, I think Bud, like, that's the reason why I like him. He's just stays who he is. He's not trying to, have all this glitz and glamour, but that's not helpful in his career, though. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and that's why I'm like, I still think Bud can be a star. I think him being himself is gonna like connect with whoever his audience is. It'll connect. Like you can mark like if you are yourself, I feel like there's an audience for you. So I think that'll work in the end. But I definitely think a loss and he loses that check mark of being like that stripe of being like the best technical fighter in the world. That's gonna be tough. That's gonna be tough.
Mm-hmm.
Especially to a nigga that it feels like I'm not making any jokes, but it feels like that he lost a step with the wreck. I think that story too. Story is gonna
be bro. We need a doc after that.
It's gonna be a doc, bro. That's gonna be a documentary, bro. Like you come back from that to be the number one pound for pound boxer in the world. That'll be legendary.
That's true. Damn, this might be rigged, bro. They might try to rig it so that Earl does win.
Yeah, what if we get whoa, y'all feel like, no, don't pull that out. If he win by decision, don't pull that out, bro. Because I'm going to be hot, bro. Don't do that. I'll keep it a plus. I'll say that about the Haney-Loma fight. I ain't gonna lie. I thought Haney was going to, like, the first couple rounds, I thought Haney was going to get up. But, like, the more and more the fight went on and the more and more I rewatched the fight, I ain't gonna lie. It's a pretty even fight. It should have been if it was up to me, it was a draw. But
like a straight up draw.
Loma, like, come on, Loma won.
So here's my. So if you saying and I gave it to Loma based on, and I haven't rewatched it, so this is my first look. I might rewatch it and go the other way. I gave it to Loma because I felt like the rounds were pretty even, but I felt like the most decisive rounds, and this isn't actually how boxing scores, so it doesn't matter. The most decisive rounds went to Loma, so he had like the 10th, and I think it was like the 9th where he looked like the most. The third, but they weren't. Too. But they weren't 10-8s. I can't give him a 10-8. It would just look like those were the moments in the fight where I was like, he's winning the fight. But like, if we're going off how boxing scored, I can see someone making the case. So my shit. My thing with that though is if you feel like in your heart of hearts, if based on how boxing scored, it was a draw, I would give it to Haney. Yeah, I fucked that Mike up. Me and Trey was trying not to laugh, bro. Nah, you good, bro. Yeah, you good, bro. I punched the shit out there. Nah, but I feel like if the fight is a draw, if you don't definitively beat the champ, bro, I think it goes back to the champ. Yeah. That is my personal opinion on fighting. If you don't definitively beat the champ, I give it to the champ. I don't think you get the belts off of like a close joint.
Even then, like the fans immediately booing, like, son, everybody. I will say, like, not all boxing fans is really boxing fans, but like, think about it too.
You can't go off the fans either. But go ahead. I'm gonna say why though. Go.
I mean, you're right, but I'll say that too, cause like I was gonna say. I mean, think about it. We boxing fans, and we not buying them, but it's like, well, we also not in the region or like have the, you feel me, means to just be going to boxing joints all the time. But like, even then, like that don't mean they're the most invested in boxing. So like, it'd be like, I don't know, like the people closer to the ring, I feel like you really have to be invested in boxing to spend a check like that.
Nah, bro. Well, as we get older, you got more money. You're going to be able to do shit that, like,
and I ain't gonna lie, during that Canelo-Caleb Plant fight, I ain't gonna lie, it was like 3 girls that was just up there, like, taking selfies.
That's not what it is either. And I also say with fans, though, like, you got to remember that there's narratives going into every fight. And, like, in this fight, I'm pretty sure Haney was somewhat of the heel. Like, he's not really liked right now. And you'll notice.
I don't know. I think everybody was going for Haney.
I don't know,
It wasn't that many people going for Haney. What was that?
It's connected to his camera over there. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. But I only say that to say is like fans, like if you're not the liked fighter at the time, bro, it's gonna be hard to get over. Like you're gonna be, public perception is gonna be bad, and that changes throughout your career. What's crazy is like Floyd used to not be a heel. Like Floyd, like when he was Pretty Boy Floyd, he was like really liked, and like a lot of people liked him. And then towards the end of his career, everybody tuned in just to see him lose.
50-0.
Yeah. All right. We over here getting shot, bro.
50,
Shoot
50,
back,
I
Andre.
see.
Yeah.
50 and 0.
Yeah. 50 and 0. Are you trying to hate right
No,
now?
I'm asking,
Are you
like,
trying
is he
to-
50 and 0 to y'all? Y'all
Yes.
heard that theory? Like, come on, like, we counting McGregor,
Yes, we are. Get back.
Trent?
If you say no,
I
Josh,
mean, 49 and 0, 50 and 0, it's the same thing.
For sure.
He's
At
being-
least I like that. That's what I was going to say.
you're being
It's
racist.
basically the same.
You're being racist.
Why is everything in boxing got to be like the Mexicans don't like the blacks?
Because
I ain't
we
gonna
beat
lie.
y'all because
If
he
my
beat
nephew
Canelo ass.
if my nephew become a boxer, on God, we shutting it down. He gonna be the best boxer in
I'm saying
the
50
world.
niggas to y'all house.
We shutting it down. I ain't even gonna lie,
He mad because Saul got his ass beat.
bro. He took 1 L,
All right, bro.
2 L's, I guess.
All right. I want to go to the stats real quick, bro. Since
Wait,
Andres
who's
is going to
who's
bet
stats?
the stats of the fight, like the lines, this, that, and the other, because I have a feeling Andres is going to bet. How much money you got on the fight?
I ain't gonna lie. I'm not betting on this fight. This
Oh.
250-50. I ain't gonna lie.
Thank you.
I was betting on this fight. I bet on the that's the first one I won. I ain't gonna lie. The Inoue fight. I knew he was gonna
I
beat
can't-
that ass.
I can't believe you went and bet on the damn Tank fight. I still
We
can't
ain't had to
believe
bring
you
that on the
did.
pod. They ain't gonna lie. We could have left it off the pod. We could have left it off the record. Like,
Bro.
we could have left it off the record. I was a Ryan Garcia fan. Since I'm
He
getting
really
shot up,
was.
I gotta just keep
I
it a
got
whole
you.
buck. I was a Ryan. Don't leave me alone while I'm finna say this.
Oh, yeah, no, I don't.
This looks crazy. Look. I'm gonna talk to the audience on this one. I was a Ryan Garcia fan. If Derek James or Jones, what's his name? One of the two. Anyways, if that trainer, Earl Spence trainer, get Ryan fundamentals right, I might still be a fan. But right now, I was tweaking. That boy was tweaking. He threw his game. I don't know if he had a game plan. That's how I feel right now. Because the way he really hyped up the second round knockout, like, and then he went like he thought he was going crazy in the second round. Like he was just throwing like haymakers, but obviously, like Tank was seeing through that. Like he was like, okay, open right there. He was like, okay, open right. Like he was just seeing that shit, bro. Like, so I
He
was
was
I was
just
tweaking.
waiting.
I was tweaking on that. I ain't gonna lie.
Big tweaker.
I
Big
was
tweaker.
tweaking
But
on
we
that.
told you for so long. Like, I didn't even want to take
and
your
then
money, bro.
that
But I was
too,
like,
I'm
you had
a
to
under-
learn.
I'm
at
an
that point.
underdog type. Like you feel me? Like
That's the stupidest thing to be, bro. That's like
and nobody was going for Ryan that I knew, so I had to, bro. Like he not a real
But it's
Mexican,
a-
but the Mexican in us, like,
oh my gosh, bro.
It's the one thing to be like going for an underdog that you feel like has worked, but I just feel
Yeah.
like Ryan he ain't put in the work. Plus, what they were saying about his camp, like he had just got that trainer or whatever it happened,
he
bro. It
went back
was
to his
just a
old
lot
trainer.
of craziness
Yeah, I ain't
going
gonna lie.
on that side.
I should have knew that was gonna happen. That camera went off. I should have knew that was gonna happen when he left Canelo Gym, though.
Bro, fuck that, bro. Trent's being too nice. The idea of always betting on the underdog is just stupid. They're the underdog for a reason. They
No.
only win every once in a while.
Y'all
bro.
just said Bud was the underdog. Inoue was the underdog.
No,
and he
we
beat
never
that boy
said Bud was the
ass.
underdog.
On God, Trent, you didn't say that.
No, Bud's not the underdog.
I don't know if I said underdog. I feel like people are, overlooking him, but
Okay, I agree. Right there.
We're
he ain't my underdog. I don't see him as an underdog, but I feel like maybe other people
I
do.
feel like he's
he's literally the favorite. I'm about to get into that, but
Yeah, I mean, betting wise, yeah.
that
I see
you
that.
realize like Vegas is pretty good. They've been doing this for like hundreds and hundreds of years.
They wasn't good on Inoue shit. They wasn't good on that Ryan shit.
Bro, Inoue was pretty sure Inoue was the
They wasn't good
favorite.
on that Caleb Plant Benavidez.
Ryan Tank was the favorite, bro. What are you talking about, bro? You
You're
just
right.
don't look at betting lines.
No,
What are you talking about?
No, you're right, but then that's why I immediately coped to the David Benavidez or Caleb Plant because on God I did on that one, and on God they had my boy low.
What I'm saying is, bro, if you want to bet, bro, 9 times out of 10, just bet
Follow
on the
up.
favorite.
Follow the betting line.
No, just bet on the favorite, bro. They win
No.
majority of
You
the
see how
time.
he's
That's why
tryna-
they're the favorite.
Bro, David Benavidez won. Inoue won. Who else won this?
Anyway,
year? That
was the favorite, bro.
No, he was not.
I'm
bro.
not even sure.
Fulton was the favorite. Oh,
I don't.
God.
I'm not sure about that.
He was
bro.
the champion.
I'm not sure about that. No, just because he's a champion.
No,
doesn't mean
but
he's the
that's
favorite,
why
bro.
the people like.
Bro, that's not how this
Bro,
works.
go look at it. Go look at it. All right, go look
Bro.
at it. I promise you, they hyped him up.
Bro.
Talking about something, he the champion, bro. Too little. They said anyway.
I feel like
was
you're
too-
not acknowledging
they
that there's
said-
like numbers to prove that.
No,
like,
I know. I'm knowing. I'm saying the justification behind them numbers. I be watching the YouTube videos like where they be like going over all the stats and stuff, especially the betting stuff. So like, I don't know the exact numbers, but like I know why they like
Fulton was plus 300.
exactly.
Naomi.
Oh no, that's backwards.
Exactly.
You're right.
Exactly.
I be reading boxing numbers.
Say it again. Exactly.
I be reading
Minus
boxing numbers. a little wrong
323,
sometimes.
bro.
It don't make do boxing numbers make sense to you all the time,
Boxing numbers, no,
or
but
like the betting numbers? I mean,
no, but I'm getting a little better at them, and I know that you would have to like bet $300 just to make a profit off of fucking.
I did not know.
That's
what
that's
that
a
meant.
big favorite. Minus 300 is pretty big.
Okay.
And guess what? He beat the shit out of dude, just
He
like
beat
a
the
minus
shit- I ain't
300
gonna- I ain't gonna lie,
favorite.
he beat the shit out
So
of
now that I tell you, if you
So-
want to at least stay a little safe, bro, bet on the favorite. All right.
So what's the Bud numbers?
Oh, okay. Going back to that. So this one's a lot closer. So Crawford is a slight favorite at minus 163. So you'd have to bet $163 to win $100 or to win $100 or to win $61 on a $100 bet. So if you bet $100, you can win $61. If you wanted, yeah. If you wanted to win $100, you'd have to bet 163. So Crawford's the favorite. And per usual,
Actually, I'll bet with you. You gonna bet? Oh God, I'll take an Earl bet.
I'm straight on that.
Oh,
Okay.
goodness.
Alright, y'all
This
seen that
man
spot?
trying
He-
to
he's
got
bet,
he's got an
bro.
addiction, bro. He's got an addiction, bro.
I kind of do. I kind of do.
No, I'm straight, bro. I ain't gonna.
That man be wanting to bet, bro. I
It
thought
only
about
be
it for
on
a second,
boxing though.
though.
I thought about it, but I don't bet on two guys that I like, bro. I like
Yeah.
both of them too much. Ryan, I ain't really care about Ryan. All right, y'all. So what y'all got to add, bro? We just got to wrap this up.
Man, 100 episode Trent.
Oh yeah,
How
we
you-
didn't even mention
Oh.
it.
I told, bro. See, they're. You gotta forgive them, y'all. They're forgetful. They old. Now that I'm the new member, you feel me? Like I'm a new addition. You feel me? Like I can keep them. You feel me?
I'm fucking crying, bro.
This man said they old.
Yeah, bro. You tried it, bro.
They
All
forgot
right.
about the 100 pod, and we're recording the 100.
I can't wait till you
100
hit
pod.
like 25, bro. That ain't hit you.
Okay, then I'll let my young folks call me old.
I'm fucking crying.
But right now, he a little old. I ain't gonna lie. He don't know how to use half the
Can't wait
stuff on
till
his phone.
your little nephew start calling you Tio.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I can't wait for that too. But I can't even tell me and him. I'm teaching him boxing for real because I be like slap boxing with him. You feel me?
This nigga can't wait to be an old head.
Yeah,
Oh my
I can't.
god.
I'm gonna be making them corny dad jokes.
All right, all
He
right.
can't wait to be driving his little car behind his but this your nephew?
Yeah,
Yeah.
my nephew.
Yeah, he can't wait to be like, you know how they be doing in the boxing movies, like driving the car behind the
I'm
boxer.
fucking crying, bro.
Bro, running with it. Put my car in neutral. Pull it.
Hell no, I ain't doing that.
I ain't even gonna lie. Most cars are pretty easy to push in neutral, but I ain't gonna lie. That car I got now, that old ass bucket, that shit is heavy as
Yeah.
hell.
I don't push the car neutral as long as it ain't no big ass truck.
Yeah, it's pretty
solid.
easy.
You remember Coach Dez used to have us push the Gator? Remember push the Gator up the hill? No, he was a DB. They ain't have to do no shit like that. They used to make us-
Yeah, I was like,
Bro lost that memory.
Yeah,
He
you know
lost
them,
it for a
you know them
second.
Gators
Like,
that you just ride around
no.
like they like they're not tractors, but like
Yeah, I know.
You know what I'm
they
saying?
kind of like a golf cart size.
Yeah,
but it bigger than a golf cart. We would push them up the little hill for football.
like one person.
Yeah, we would take turns.
Okay.
You said okay. you
Still
said
bad.
no.
Still bad.
Yeah.
But like, I was like, at least two people, right? Nah.
No, I was bigger then though. Like I could
Yeah,
push
alright.
this shit. Now it's over with.
I feel like we should. I haven't seen it, so I feel like for the fans and me, we should insert a big Jordan
Picture?
picture right here.
No.
Swole Jordan.
I'm straight.
He was swole. Wasn't he?
I
Wasn't he,
was
Trent?
big as shit.
He was-
I was like
That man was
He was on
swole.
roids. That's my theory.
roids. Nah.
That's
nah.
my theory.
Just good genes. Just good genes.
Has them genetics, man.
Just good genes. And I used to eat good back then too, bro. I used to not give a fuck what I ate. I used to eat a lot.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it was a good time. Great time.
We used
What
to
a
be
time
at that
to be alive.
McDonald's every week, boy.
Boy, I used to eat good, man.
Get that McDouble.
Used to eat
Bruh.
good is crazy.
Bruh, you feel me? I still eat good, but not like I used to. But all right, man, this is the 100th episode, bro. I guess just take a little moment to reflect, bro. Like,
Moment of silence.
moment of silence.
Gotta take off my headphones.
I'm weak as hell. All right.
Oh,
Oh man, so I guess going forward, like we gotta insert some new clips or some new like segments into this joint, bro.
Yeah. 100 episode. I told Jordan this like a minute ago. I ain't gonna lie. I told this like probably the beginning of last year, bro. We need and low key just Jordan, bro, because Jordan's
It's
clips
just Jordan.
is like, bro. We need like a funny composition of Jordan doing the most random.
He's trying to
because
like,
I promise you,
low key.
before I was on the team, I'm the biggest fan. I'm still the biggest fan. Like I be watching all the episodes. So like, bro, I be seeing little mannerisms like Jordan be doing.
trying to
he be
roast
thinking
me, bro.
he him, and it's just like,
He's trying
bro,
to
I
roast me,
really
bro.
want. I can get a couple of Trent ones off. You feel me? Like I could find a couple.
Trent too cool,
Trent
bro.
funny. Nah, Trent funny in some clips too. I ain't gonna lie.
no, yeah. Jordan, he say some wild stuff, or
He just be
I
doing
be-
wild
he
stuff.
do some wild
Oh,
stuff.
fuck
I
it,
can
bro.
tell you. I can tell you off top right now. One moment, that Tisa J interview, bro. She was talking about some. I be trying to match the BPMs here. Go Trent. What's the BPM? He's talking about some. Ooh. I know it.
I just wanted to let her know that like I used to live that DJ life
Look,
too,
you
bro.
hear his voice. He act like he cool.
I used to be like Trent. Remember, bro? We used to go pull up to the house party. I used to have a little app on my phone. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I used to turn that
Get
bitch
it going.
on. Yeah.
That's how I know y'all. Oh, you just said wicka, and he just said get it going.
Yeah. Nah, okay, pause over. He low-key got us with that one. Nah,
dang.
bro.
100 pod. How y'all feel, man?
It feels great, bro. Just just working, just getting it in. It's crazy, like looking back because I think the first time we talked to you was on fucking Clubhouse.
No,
bro.
God, I did not know who y'all was until like Clubhouse. Yeah,
Like, who
Clubhouse.
is this with this blurry ass
Oh,
profile?
God,
pic,
I wasn't
bro?
even coming
couldn't
in the
even see
room.
this
I was
nigga's
just
face.
listening. I was like, okay, folks in the city doing no, because it was Eric interview that put me on. Really started fucking with y'all with Greg interview, and then I'm pretty sure Will was Timmy after that, something like that.
Eric's wild ass interview. Yeah, that's
Caitlin.
something we need to bring back. That nigga told that wild ass NBA YoungBoy story.
Yeah, he did. That's an old
He had
clip.
some stories
We really
to
could
tell.
Bro, Eric has lived a life, bro. As
Yeah.
far as like just seeing Eric come up, bro. That's why I be like reference like Eric at Sparkman was hilarious, bro. He had like a shonen like
Yeah, everybody
coming
says
of age story,
yeah.
bro. Like niggas will sleep on Eric.
Yeah.
It was like, hold up, bro. Nah,
He do got a crazy backstory.
he do, bro. Like Eric went through the
It's crazy.
trenches, bro. Oh
Yeah.
man,
That's man.
it was like
He gotta
Eric's.
get his dot.
So we had the era where we started the
was
very
Eras.
beginning.
Oh.
The very beginning where I don't even think most of those records saw like most of those
Episodes.
episodes saw the light of day was when we was at my ex's crib. Then we moved to Trent's mom's crib where we was really getting things going. That's where Andreas got hip to start
Oh,
watching
bro.
the pod.
Probably, yeah. With the little
Look,
couch. Was it a couch? y'all
Stacy was
recording on?
telling me, yeah, Stacy was telling me like that couch look, or she was just telling me about that couch, and I was just thinking that couch is old as shit, and it looks old as shit.
They do. But,
Let me
like,
own that hoe.
It looks so rough.
Oh.
But like the cameraman like didn't help either, bruh. The first video we put out was like the first episode we put out that we recorded was with his sister Tier, and it looked like we was filming on a fucking toilet roll. Like it looked like we just took a toilet roll and put like our glass lens in that bitch. It was so dusty.
a filter over
We
it.
made our own optics.
Bro,
and
it
made
looked
that,
like
yeah.
an iPhone 3G, bro. That shit was horrible. And then we went to my crib.
Ain't no way it was that long ago. Now you boosting 3G
It's
days?
three and a half years ago. About
Yeah, okay, that wasn't 3G days.
no, it looked like
Oh,
it. I'm saying
okay,
it
you still-
looked
you
like it.
still
No,
saying it was
no,
bad.
hell no. 3G days.
Because it was on my camera. It was on my trash camera
Oh
that
yeah,
I didn't have to put the rest.
yeah.
Put the
That
rest
was so
is crazy.
done. It was just click. On off. I was like, what the hell am I trying to edit right now? And then we went to my crib to finish the first season. So we didn't even. I think we got halfway through the season at Trent's mom's crib. The second half was at My Crib, I think.
Yeah.
Or the first season.
With a little Michael Jordan joint.
Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
Yeah. Second season, we was.
I'm really
I
a
for my
fan.
crib thing though. I appreciate it, bro.
You know,
I'm glad I inspired
I'm
you.
a fan. I'm a fan before I'm part of the team at this point. The way they be treating me.
I feel it. I feel it. I think did we start the second season at the Hat Shop, or did we start it at my crib still? I think we started at my crib
Nah,
still.
yeah, still your crib.
Still in my crib because we started
Yeah.
with Kayla and V.
Okay. Kayla and you said V?
Everything V.
Yeah, everything.
Victoria. We started the second
And
season.
what's her name? Caitlin Gilliam too, I think.
Yeah.
What's
What's his name, sister?
What's hold on,
Mikhail,
I don't know what
yeah.
you're
Mikhail's
talking
little
about.
sister.
I could
She's
probably
a
listen
fashion
to her.
designer. She hard, bro. She's
Yeah.
still doing. She already graduated.
Who
now.
the girl that went to Kanye thing?
That was
Courtney.
Courtney. Yeah. Courtney doing her thing in Atlanta. Shout out to Courtney.
Yeah.
She.
And I think season 2, I mean, we started getting heavily involved with like the festivals and stuff,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
For sure. For
That's
sure.
when I met Trent for the
That
first
was
time.
big.
Yeah, we did start
Yeah.
turning it up. We started.
Lost the first Wade Brown audio.
Bro, we still haven't had a good Wade episode. That shit hurts my heart.
My
bro.
bad. That was my bad because I was in there. I came with my brother. I'm like, yeah, like I feel you. I literally was like, bro, I'm a fan of the pod. I love y'all. The mixing could be better. Like you feel me? The leveling. And he was like, okay, cool. Trent was like, pull up, blah blah blah. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna bring my brother. Bro, we looked at the leveling, but nobody thought about putting in headphones, which is the dumbest shit ever. I just assumed that.
Okay, so this is the first Wade
This-
pod that got messed up.
Yeah, this is
Okay.
the first time I met Trent. Yeah.
Yeah,
I didn't
I
even know
think
you had
I
that
was the
one.
only one there.
So
Yeah.
you fucked it up.
I ain't fuck it up. I mean, technically, it was fucked up
Trent
already.
covered for you
It
because
was
Trent
fucked
said
up.
Trent said it was his fault.
Nah, I'm just saying
I think it was a setting on there had changed and it had the audio just sounding crazy. So yeah, this is what
okay.
it is. What it
Andreas
is.
fucked it up. It's okay.
That's crazy. Nah,
It's all right. Trent covered for you.
I don't know what type board y'all had before, but like it did have mad little setting. It had like an echo.
Oh
setting,
no
it
no
had,
no!
like,
That
different-
board was complicated for no
No,
fucking reason.
bro,
at
that's
all,
what I'm
bro.
saying. Like we messed with the leveling, and technically the leveling should have been right. Like you feel me? But we didn't put in headphones to actually like hear that there was an effect going on in the back.
It was like an old school board that I really think was for music, bro.
Yeah,
but
probably.
like they was just like,
It
you
probably,
can't do
Yeah.
it probably
podcasting.
was for production. I'm not even
Yeah,
gonna lie.
bro.
It probably wasn't even meant
It
for
came with
vocals.
those condenser mics, so it was
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Trent, you still got that, right? We might use that in the future for like an event, bro.
Yeah, I
That's
still
like-
got it.
Did we not just say that the audio wouldn't have been?
No, but for like production, bro. It might be, it
okay,
might work
okay,
better
okay.
for like outside speakers. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. I was like,
Yeah.
you want to
bro.
lose more?
No, I just want to test it. I want to see if it could be used for something else other than like indoor podcasting.
I got you. I got you.
But nah,
Mhm.
yeah. So the second one was my fault though. The second one, there was this buzzing going on in my headphones, and I was like, "This is probably bad." But this man Wade was mid fucking sentence, and I didn't know Wade talked that much once he really got into it. That nigga can fucking talk.
Nah, he can. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't know it for a minute.
And so like midway through, I was like, "Damn, I hope this doesn't fuck up." And when it was done, I was like, "This fucked up." So
He
But we
probably
try.
think we don't really mess with him like that.
man, nah, every time I see him, I'm gonna be like, "Wade, you that nigga, bro," and I'm sorry. Every time I see him, so hopefully he gets the message. Hopefully he gets the message.
Yeah.
But, after so now we're at then we get into the hat shop. Hat shop was smooth.
Oh yeah, we still not.
Lighting was different in the hat shop. It was more that dim. That dim.
Yeah, it
lighting.
gave it a different feel. I ain't even gonna lie.
It did give it a
That
different
was an
feel.
era.
It was an era. It was me getting off, being tired of shit, trying to put all that equipment up. I didn't hate that area, but that era was
Lugging that huge bag, bro.
Facts.
20-pound
doing a
bag.
podcast and whatever I'm wearing. That shit was interesting.
I could say some more things, but I ain't gonna say it.
Nah, say it. 100th
Nah,
episode, say it.
Get that shit off your chest.
No.
Oh man.
No.
But we had Rail come in. He gave a verse. I put explosions on that shit.
I forgot about the real
We did
verse.
I did a lot of editing to change that shit up because that was the one where I figured out where okay, from now on I need to have the audio on different tracks so like I could just take the fucking music off because That Kanye instrumental sounded so fucking scratchy, bro. It pissed me off for so long. I
Yeah,
tried
you
to cut
probably
that shit
either
so much.
ripped it wrong, like off the
I didn't even
internet
rip
wrong.
it. That was the one he sent me.
That too. When you rip a file, like especially off YouTube,
Yeah.
sending it to somebody, it always mess up. I don't know what
Bro.
it is, bro. Like
I'm about to say because I've ripped hella like MP3s and that shit don't fuck
Yeah.
up for me, but that one fucked up. So that one was funny. But we also did use Shelton's a lot during that time too. Shelton's little studio or
Yeah.
whatever.
Yep, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that is a whole
Shelton.
different era. That's crazy.
Yeah, Shelton's studio was fire.
Shoot, we met. You did that one event for what him 500, and then we met Fawn Weaver,
Yeah,
Uncle Nearest. That was cool.
for sure. She's still making moves. Uncle Nearest is going up right now. They did something with somebody, I forgot. But Uncle Nearest is making moves, bro. That was pretty dope. And M500, they joined EYL.
Oh God,
Mm-hmm.
that's crazy. Yeah, I remember that pod.
Yeah, that was tough. And then that was the end of season 2. Was that the end of season 2?
Nah, it couldn't have been because y'all had merch before the end of season 2.
Oh, we did drop merch.
So I was sitting here waiting for the merch arc.
The merch arc.
What was the first
Merch.
Was this the first
Merch
arc?
Madness. I done took it global. Yeah, that was the first. No, but that was the first. Then I was like, I want to add some more to it, and we put the
Go all in.
on the side. The
You said
greens went
like they
crazy.
could
The
hit-
greens
they
went
could
out.
see.
They can hear it. It's fucking
Oh, yeah.
podcast, bro.
Yeah, but like you said, and smacks your legs, like they can see the logo on those legs.
No,
Insert
that's the fucking logo.
all in logo right here.
Nah,
with
take the insert out, bro. Ask for that shit. But yeah, so we had the merch going crazy. The green, they love the fucking green.
Bro, that green go crazy. I don't even got the one. No, I do got the one with the poker. I'm tripping.
Yeah, but you got black.
No, I got the green one. I
You got the green one?
Yeah.
Okay, for sure. And
Yeah,
then
we got to do that green. People love the green.
they love
I
that.
think we closed out season 2 with the Hidden Gems. I think. Or
Hidden Gems went up. Hidden Gems didn't. And as much
Might have
trouble
been.
as I had with the Hidden Gems shit, we still have some of our biggest videos from Hidden Gems. So if we go over like our biggest videos, I think our biggest ones were probably with MJ Gill, Jalen from Jay Grant from Black. Shout out to him. The Hidden Gems got a lot of like our own, like our biggest organic videos that kind of just come from our own audience was Hidden Gems. Like we had like 3 or 4 or 5K videos from that. So that was pretty dope.
Yeah.
And we met a bunch of
we did
Nashville
numbers.
folks. The Nashville folks
Yeah.
was pretty cool.
I think I got a Ronald Bosch